Okay. So no, that could be fine. It could be fine. It's a 1 in 20. It's a 1 in 20. It's a 1 in 20 you get one shot. And like the thing about these 1 in 20 things is that people say this all the time. They're like, "Oh, but that 1 in 20 will one shot you." And then you hear what's the tankiest build in POE1 and it's like Glad. So yeah, you know what? Fine. Fine. Let's let it play out. Let's let it play out. Let's let it play out. I like okay, you know what? The fact that it's lit, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's check it. Let's let it play out. Okay. Parry, shield, block, and resonating shield no longer delay heavy stun buildup from decaying longer than expected. Okay. Cool. Melee attacks can now apply splash damage once per damaging area. Some attacks create multiple damaging areas during use. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, thinking about it. Is that... I don't think that really changes much. Yeah, it's the ice wall stuff. I don't think this changes much. Yeah, should be okay. Should be okay, I think. Does this... What does this do for, like, bone shatter? Wait. I don't think Welling Assault is really going to be affected. I'm trying to think what is going to be affected. Whatever. It's fine. Normal strike. I have to think about this one. I'll note it down though. I'll note it down so I don't forget about it. Bone shatter is a movement skill? Fair enough. Oh, Wyvern. Good shout. Good shout, actually. Yeah. When minions are removed due to resources changing, such as weapon swapping, younger minions are now prioritized for removal over older minions to avoid wasting minion cooldown abilities unnecessarily. Gotta ask Captain Lance about these. Stats worded as when you collect a remnant no longer give you the benefits of these stats when an ally shares the effects of a remnant with you. He's here. Oh shit. Hide. Hide, 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 hide. I was joking. I was joking. He's here. Update the name of the buff that Trinity grants to Affinity, as Resonance is the same name of a keystone. Sure. Okay. Makes sense. Yo, new lineage gems? Wait. Yo. Holy. Let's go. That's a lot of new lineage gems. Barracks? Anything else cool here? Taming maybe? Is it here? The? No. Voices we know. Anything else I know? Split personality? Brother. Lore weave? Woo! Okay, that's pretty hype. titles. They're coming soon. Okay. New Mini Splash. We already know about Mage Blood. Stop it. Stop it. Fragment tab is so big. Dude, one of the things I hated the most is like, I hate this garbage stash tab where you put everything in. I hate that feeling because it gives me PTSD of old POE. Before we had all the stashes and affinities. It literally gives me PTSD looking at my stashes right now in POE2. So this is a good change. That was the dark times, yeah. This gives me good vibes. Split personality could be strong, no? Yes. Yes. You know why? Because every POE2 tree is a split personality tree. Because pathing in here takes a bajillion points. So all you do is go outside and do the split personality tree. You don't even need to do anything weird.
What's up, Jake?
Split personality. The only downside is that you don't have cluster jewels to finish. But that's about it.
I actually like this change. This is a way stronger now.
For build guides. Community creators who write guides can now create build files for players to download when selecting.
Like shitload more damage and speed, less mana, and bigger range. Like this can be. You can just use this as an attack skill now. I use all the time because of spears, and it gives you frenzy charge when you coal an enemy. But like the thing is, people don't understand that. Hold on, let's see.
Literally huge for everybody, whether you follow a build or not. If you just prep your build, it's insane. And a lot of people do prep their builds. You don't have to make a build file. There's going to be export functions and whatnot. It's going to be
if you hit like if you do enough damage with it, you can hit whites or magics and just instant coal them for frenzy charges. And you can use ancestral call on it. You can pretty much, what do you call it? Make this what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Empowered, ancestrally boosted. So you like multiple of you is going out and hitting and hit multiple enemies. And get melee splash.
Yeah. This is pretty nice. But I said this before, this is really nice for console players. I still like my overlays and my second monitor.
Actually, the buff to it is huge. Like
multiple things at the same time, right? It's like, but it's cool. Cool. Good change. It should be
you can turn it into a clear skill and a dash skill and get frenzy charges. Shit. Why do they do this? Like, look at it. 130% more damage at level 20. And 15% more attack speed. What the fuck, bro? I might end up having to use that. This feels really good. This skill does. It's like you know, like the staff skills, the palm skills where like you dash to an enemy. It's just like that, but now it felt bad before because you had to like, it didn't do much damage and you had to get a lot of attack speed to make it feel good. Now they definitely made it way better. What do you use with that skill? What do you mean? It's to get frenzy charges on kill, but now they made it so it's an actual attack. Like,
this
You
is
use it for you set it up eventually so it's your clear skill, and you dash around clearing, and you get frenzy charges. Then you use explosive spear
zero change. Okay, okay, okay.
on rares and uniques and stuff like that. It used to be only utility. Now you can really turn it into a clear dash
This actually
skill
got
to get
super weird.
frenzies
You realize this is like
on spear
these enemies
skills.
are really awkward. Just pretend darkness doesn't exist. What do you mean? What am I missing? Like the problem is this: you can now only have one leech instance, right? So
Yeah, just by like little things
there's
for
a bug
sure.
here.
This wing, this is crazy.
Actually, you could argue
This is
that
such a weird
POE
thing.
would only
25. Oh, it's the shockwave
yes, but
specifically deals 25% more damage. Jesus, that is with that Brink supported level. This is so
guys,
appealing.
what? Are you gonna be a twistering farmer? Don't get it twisted. Vitality Siphon notable now grants 20%. Okay, whatever. Rip Blood Mage. We'll see. You're playing totems? You're in? You're fully in? Half chub or chub? Rapid river notable passive.
These are really good now. I didn't go in to get this strength and these 2 rage on hit. That's really strong.
They're awkward. Royal is just kind of mid. I think we all know all of these, right? Oh, inevitable agony skill granted by the inevitable. It is no longer a curse and has a 2-second cooldown. The debuff is now a life loss effect instead of secondary hit damage. I don't think I know what that means in period 2. And the debuff amount is now displayed on static health. Actually, do I know what that means? Life loss instead of secondary hit damage.
I like that.
I don't know if that really changes much. The debuff amount is now
I
displayed.
kind of want to play Chronomancer, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Also now instantly calls enemies when we saw that. Now grants debuff targets lose life equal to 25%. Okay. So it sounds like a nerf, right? But on bosses where you're gonna press it, it was already 25% because it used to be 50 with the 50% less curse effect on bosses. But the problem is you can't scale it with curse effect anymore. Enemy curse
Yeah,
effect
it is a
no
new.
skill.
This right here, this I've always had
So
like this skill. They made it definitely usable now. Where like I want to try it. 2-second cooldown's really low.
otherwise, this is exactly the same. It's still a buff because it calls, but see, the problem with the call is that it's not gonna work on phases though. If you have a phased boss, this is not gonna do shit for you. Like, what do you? I don't know.
This is super nice. This is very easy to
It's usable with limit. Yeah.
like. You just do it.
All that for 25%.
Skill speed and not cast speed. Yeah. So you just it's like a big AOE, and you just always you use this, and then you use whatever skill you want, and it like will pop this to do damage in area and stuff. Like this with like Unleash is what I'm thinking. Because it'll be like a 2-button build where you go pop the area, pop Unleash, and it does big boom. Then you keep moving, big. Do this skill, do Unleash, big boom. You just keep clearing and doing damage.
No. Debuff amount is now displayed.
And you can get cooldown reduction for Unleash seals and this. It would feel really strong.
No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
Because I think
Threshold, and it's not a hit. So, like, how would that even work? No. I don't think so. Unless it's like buggy or something. I really don't think so. The changes affect Whirling Assault.
In this Unleash is really good in this game,
Change, which I haven't seen yet, but
in my opinion. Or like,
areas, I don't
if you can have a build where like things gain seals,
if he's in chat.
where like you have to wait for it to get to 4, then you pop it, or do this, you get to pop it, and then set yourself up for like a left and right click for 2 damaging skills, where you can rotate them while you're like casting while moving. It just feels super strong and safe and like.
Should be right.
But this doesn't really. I need to watch that
You say that, but
thing again. Let's see.
it means maybe that's not the case anymore, which makes me confused.
This.
You know what I mean? Because they singled it out in the sentence. Because what you say is true, but it's like
phased form
is kind of confusing.
with time.
Okay.
Cool. Image from phased form can
skill speed
if
instead
you
of
take a
pass speed.
microcover existing ascendancy
Yo,
skills, starting
Bone
with
Shatter movement
inevitable agony.
On spellcasters
This
is
has received
online.
new visual and gameplay effects,
I don't know
such
what
as
this
displaying your stored damage to
this
bosses on
sentence
static
is
life
really
bars.
big now. It has
Also,
one good
now
defensive
when the
node and
stored
everything
damage
else is
reaches a
ultra
lethal level,
mid.
the effect will trigger
don't know what to
immediately
think about
to
Chrono
wipe your
now.
enemy out. The rapid river
if
passive
you're the
skill,
kinda- this
which
is
made
gonna be
reach
So it triggers immediately. That's the part that I like a lot. So like if you put it on them and then do Unleash and it goes boom 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 boom, and then pops that inevitable agony, it'll just do like huge burst damage. I kind of want to. I'm tempted to play that.
Press all those buttons. Use them.
And it does it to all the enemies in that area. If there's like a bunch of them, I looked at it. It's not just like a single target. It's like the whole group.
One interesting node that I thought Chrono had, which is the recoup one, got removed. And people who think that the tree makes up for it are cooked. So, I don't know. Gemling. We saw both of these. I still think the defensive skill looks very mid, but we would have to see the level 20.
Well, I gotta jump on a meeting real quick. I'll chat in here, Jay.
I know Sentros. For Infernalist, it's insane. Infernalist just got buffed with the recoup changes. I'm saying Chrono, but Infernalist was already good. So it's like, yeah, kind of weird. New notable passive skill, Essence of Virtue. This grants the virtues. Yeah, okay. Pathfinder, overwhelming toxicity now grants 50% less poison duration, previously 35. Was this really necessary? I don't feel like this was necessary at all. This feels like a uninformed decision, personally. Why? Running Assault is now 30% less. That's a fair change, I guess. But this one I understand. But this is just dumb, IMO. Like the fact that I yesterday Control F and there was no cost on crit and it made the Windows sound, and meanwhile overwhelming toxicity gets nerfed is fucking insane to me. But sure, whatever, dude. That is wild to me. I don't understand. This is so unnecessary, man. This is so unnecessary. Makes me a little bit sad because I had... Yeah, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter now. Okay. Witch Hunter. Okay, so this makes me think that they're probably going to change some stuff that favors Witch Hunter, but we'll see. So, should I go to the passive tree changes first, or... Because this is going to be a lot of stuff. I kind of want to do skills first and do passive tree at the end. Should I do them right now? Because then we have to go through every single node. I kind of want to do it at the end. It's a bunch of nothing, but that's what I'm thinking. It's like I already heard about energy shield recharge getting deleted. Let's go skills. Skills more hype. We'll do it later. Skills with a fixed number of projectiles, such as glacial lands, can now benefit from effects that cause projectile count modifiers to apply to something else instead, such as ricochet. Is that a big deal? It has applications, but I mean, POE2 is like, if you have to use multi-shot, your build is fucking... like, multi-shot in this game is so shit as a support. Buffs for bad spear skills, is it? Maybe you can swap in multi-shot on some skills now. GMP? Dude, if they added GMP in POE2, it would have like 99% less damage and 80% less action speed. Are you kidding me? Nobody needs that shit. Please no. And it would say something like cannot gain rage or whatever the hell. Something random because somebody made a build 2 leagues ago that would maybe synergize with it just so we destroy that one build. Okay, whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. Skills which have a cost of 0 mana now display this cost. This allows players to distinguish between skills like default attacks which do not have a cost at all and are thus unaffected by any plus cost modifiers, from those which do have a base cost but with 0 base value. Does that mean Archmage, or what does that imply? Because if it stays 0, then you can't multiply it anyways. So I guess it's for like Archmage. Skills which cost 0 still get the Archmage cost. Just a descriptive change? I don't think so, otherwise they would have said that. I don't know what happened to shield wall yet, but you have to remember that you get more armor on your shield now, just FYI. You guys realize this could be a buff for some skills because Mana Tempest, right? There might be some skills that you couldn't use with Mana Tempest before that you now can. Let me write that down, actually. Interesting. Go Sparkle, thank you for the prime. Mana Leech bad now? Well, that's not a problem for... Well, the way spellcasters got their... The way some of the spellcasters, other than the exploitive stuff, the way some of them got their mana was this. You go power charge when you consume an infusion on Stormweaver anyways, and then you get mana from here. 11% mana every single time. And you put that... You somehow have to consume the charges, and then you just go infinite. Which is probably also going to be the way a lot of Comet cast and crit builds are now going to get their mana back. Mana on kill, yeah. But... Crossbow ammunition skills now have a base cost of 0 rather than having their cost completely disabled, meaning that effects that add additional cost will not apply to them. What does this apply to? What am I missing? Because runic ward cost. Okay. Fair. Ignites inflicted on targets by oil ground that have been ignited can no longer compound. Good change. Command skills now have 50% movement speed penalty during skill use. Previously 70%. Holy shit. Not bad. Not bad. Totems back in the menus? Kinda, yeah. Align Fate granted by the Oracle's Fateful Vision notable passive now has modifiers to cooldown recovery rate, also applies to Visage appearance frequency. Visage. That's still terrible. Still unplayable. Also, I don't know why this isn't in the Ascendancy change, but sure. Kind of weird. This is one of the worst Ascendancies in the game, and this doesn't change anything. Ancestral Warrior Totem no longer has a hidden 0.6 second delay between skill uses. Huh. Instead, this delay is now 50% of the skill's attack time and is described according on the skill. I fucking knew they would do something like that. I fucking knew it. I'm not even surprised at this point. This is a huge buff for what I was doing last league. I haven't really done the math on... I know they watched it. I literally had I had local identity ask them about this. So yeah, they know. They know. I just wanted to know if it's a bug or not. You know? Okay. Bone shatter quality now grants 20%. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Write this down. Just give me a second. Here we go. Scatter, we're back. Your Atlas is always same every league. Do you know anything other than Legion? Or GG doesn't know anything other than Legion? FFS, even builds are always the same ones. Witch, Ranger, Witch, Ranger, Witch, and Ranger. Other classes are always inferior, if not completely useless. Lamau, what's the point of new leagues if everything will be same forever? And also they add so many new mechanics to the game, yet won't even fix the simplest annoying issues. That was a banger, yeah. That was classic. That was a classic. Bone Storm no longer has the sustain tag. Comet. That's like what, a 5% nerf on the initial, and then a pretty big nerf on the fire one. Interesting. That's it. That's it. You know what I find so funny, by the way? You know how GGG probably conceptualized trigger skills, and they were like, oh, we have to put cast time in there, otherwise it's just going to be POE1 again. And now they're realizing how many problems that will actually... Like, how many problems come out of that? The fact that they can't even balance cast on crit versus self-cast with stuff like cast speed is kind of a big deal. Because you realize what they just did. They just nerfed self-cast Comet into, like, it was already not a thing. We all know where the problem is. It wasn't Comet, right? Nobody's out there casting Comet on their own. Like, we all know where the problem is. So, this is a weird change. It's just a weird change. I understand it, but also the fact that cast and crit is not in here is so wild to me. But, I mean, fine. It's dead with the leech changes? No, people are now going to play Stormweaver with Infusion of Power plus Well of Power and these small nodes out on the outside. It's not going to be as powerful, but think about what it was last league. If you do like a third of the damage, you're still the best build in the game, maybe. Like, I don't even know what to tell you, but people are still going to play it, and whatever the fuck. We're going to see the new versions. There's going to be some new cheese anyways, but there's going to be another bugged skill with energy like Dodre's was, so whatever the fuck. It's always something. It's what annoys me about this game a little bit. It's like the bugs in this game are like whatever. Adonias, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Call the week. Now has can't be evaded. Now deals. Sure. We call it Tech in POE2? My bad. Defiance banner, Dread banner, and War banner. People call Dodre Casa Crit Tech. Do you know how much pushback I got, J. Cole, when I said it's a bug? And people thought that, like, it's normal to proc 20 comets on white mobs because they don't even know how energy works? Like, do you understand? Like... I don't know. Whatever, dude. Earthquake. Ooh. Nice. That's a good change for leveling, right? That's like 12% more damage while leveling. 12%, 15%, right? Huh. 13? Okay, there you go. Earthquake is not that bad for leveling. I'm assuming they fixed the dual wheel bug, right? I'm assuming. Because it was so visible. So, it's pretty nice. They did, yeah. Eternal Rage can no longer be activated in specific weapon swaps, sure. Pearl Invocation no longer bypasses the cooldown of socketed skills. Did they fix the Scepter bug, by the way, with being able to use supports for free? Or is that also still in the game? They didn't? Okay, then. It's tech, yeah, that's tech. That's tech, obviously. See, people don't even know about it. Yeah, I know, it's in the game forever. It's tech. It's officially tech now. If they don't fix a bug in at least 3 leagues, we can call it tech, okay? Flame Breath now has an energy gain penalty similar to Incinerate. Thank God. Thank God. I saw people use this skill. Thank God. Whew. I was concerned already. I saw people use the skill and I was like, that can't be happening. They were clearing maps in like a okay pace. So it was dead in the water to begin with. But thank God we still have cast on crit, dude. This is so funny to me. Fortifying Crime. Not only consumes 1 stack when you detonate a shield wall to create a shockwave. Makes sense. Around each shield wall segment. Fortifying Cry shockwaves from a single shield wall cannot hit the same enemy multiple times. Shield wave, okay. So I'm assuming this is to compensate for shield wall it's still fine, no? Like, I did some poison testing a while ago because I wanted to know how shield wall works. And Gourmet Sets is dead, really. 30 to 40% nerf. That should be fine then. We're getting better shields now, right? You have to remember. We saw the 2k shield. So, I wonder how much it's actually... Is the 40% nerf already with the fact that we have better shields now, or without? If Karn says it's 40%, it's probably 5. With the better shield. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. You lost all leech for the mana. That's true for almost every attack build, though. Karn says every skill is dead every league. Honestly, the Earthquake buff, some of you guys might look at this and might think it's not a big deal. But I think it actually is. That and the dual wheel bug. I wonder if you can use that during campaign now and it's gonna feel fine. Like, it was already a thing people did, kinda, but yeah, whatever. Freezing Salvo now has, okay, nerf. Gathering Storm now causes perfectly timed dash to explode any Tempest spell on hit. Why the fuck would you want to explode your bell? Why the fuck? I guess for martial artist, interesting. Wait, does that work with the bell on your back? But you can't explode that one. That one's permanent. Probably not. We don't know. If that works with the bell on your back, this is... Okay, wait. Let's keep moving. Creating a massive shockwave. 869. Shock round is left. 3.2 meters. Tuning the... Only hit enemies once per skill use. Okay. No longer interact with objects rated by non-Tempest spell skills. Makes sense. Shockwave limit is now 50. Quality mod, 8 maximum shockwaves? Yeah, that's hilarious. If there's ever 58 monsters on your screen, guys, quality got you covered. Huge. Huge. What the fuck? Why am I getting old Reddit? Why are people linking old Reddit? You guys old? The Gathering Storm changes indicate a bigger problem with GG's design philosophy. Okay, we can read that later. Not time for Ghost Dance. Okay, so that's interesting. Ghost Dance, the interval between gaining ghost shots is no longer a duration. This is actually funny that we just saw this. This is actually more of what I dislike in POE2 when it comes to build creation. There is never an acknowledgement of, oh, certain things work for certain other things. It's always, oh, we found this works, so let's cut that off. Like, for example, you could have fixed this in 2 ways, right? You could have said, Ghost Dance, you could just increase the duration to a point where you have to use less duration, which sounds stupid, but that would at least give you the impression that you're synergizing. Or you could just do this and just say you cannot. the outcome's probably the same, but maybe you can work around it with the other change. But this just completely like annihilates it. Do you know what I mean? It's like modifiers to cooldown recovery also apply as when hit, lose a ghost shroud and regenerate equal to 2%. Yeah, I mean. Update in the bottom. Why are you refresh? So they did both? What? I didn't even get for everything. I'll look at the drop down on the bottom. People will still use it, will they? It will now take around 2.5 times. I mean, it is only 30. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's keep moving. Whatever the fuck. Like, whatever, man. I'm not even gonna write all this down. Whatever, dude. Rim Feast. Ice shards no longer have 25% more freeze buildup, okay. Slight snipe nerf. Ice strike quality now grants increased instead of more attack speed, okay. Lightning arrow. Multiple lightning beams are no longer able to chain onto the same target. What does that mean? Wait, I don't get this.
Months. Incredible how fast time P. Thanks for the content as always and for being honest.
Yeah, I thought they already did that.
Less than 3. Looking forward to 0.5.
What's up, RS? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub. 31 months. RS is not paid chatter. He's not a paid chatter, okay? He's not on the payroll. So they mean like lightning rod, but when you put this at lightning rod instead of at lightning arrow, am I confused? I'm confused, right? Like, why put this under lightning? I'm so confused. Whatever. I'll think about it later. I don't really care. I wouldn't play it either way. You tested it yesterday. It already does that on rod, so I don't know. Okay, whatever. Maybe they're gonna clarify. Lunar Blessing triggered moonbeams are no longer considered melee skills. Is that for rage? What's that for? I didn't play Wolf last patch. I don't know what they're doing. Magma barrier. Just for rage? Yeah. You used rage support on it? Gotcha. Mirage Archer and Mirage Deadeye can now be used with channeled skills including Snipe, Plasma Blast, and Detonating Arrow? Wait. A Plasma Blast on the Mirage Archer is pretty hot, I think. Then again, how good are they? Yeah. How good are they with targeting? Because Plasma Blast, if you...
All right.
Is it possible to roll back a stream on Twitch? We're not deleting the VOD, guys. to assume they will be perfect, otherwise why bother? Welcome to Path of Exile 2, by the way.
Oh, what the?
This is your first league. And you can enjoy it.
Damn, it was.
Great game. You can have a lot of fun, dude. You can have a lot of fun. They do this all the time. This could literally mean anything, dude. This could mean. This does not imply that it can perfectly. Like you must be fucking new here. I don't know, dude. I wish you were right. Okay, I wish you were right. Then why bother? POE2. I don't know, dude.
I know. I kind of want a skillet or something, man.
Yikes. Oil barrage. Okay, oil barrage. Mana cost has been reduced by 18%. Empowered oil barrage has a mana cost per second equivalent to the. Yikes. Oil barrage now deals 10% more damage at all levels, while empowered now deals 10% less. Yikes. Empowered now consumes a power charge every 1.5 seconds. Well, I mean, after seeing the totem changes, I wasn't going to play Wyvern anyways, but that is, like, hilarious. This is what I mean, by the way. This is what I mean. Whenever they see, this is a design shift in POE2. You have to understand this, and I need to call. When something works in POE1 that's novel, what they do is they nerf it damage-wise, but they let you have the fantasy. In POE2, instead, they will literally rip what happens. Like, for example, this line, if this was POE1, this line would not exist. They would not have added this line. They would have just reduced the damage by, like, let's say 30%. But they would have let your build intact. Whereas in POE2, they will literally say, they will add a line that just makes that build that was played last patch ass. That is something you'll notice if you know it exists. You will notice it everywhere, by the way. And this is one thing that triggers me a little bit about POE2. It's quite triggering. And I'm not saying it's always like that in POE1 and it's always like that in POE2. I'm just saying it is a fortifying cry, yeah. It is a theme, is all I'm saying.
You gotta go offside? Damn. When do you gotta leave?
And I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Parry. No longer has bonus attack distance. Dude, I was already worried because the parry meta was going to be rough. If I think about, think about this. If you compare twisters, couldn't you just stand there and parry instead? Yeah, so I'm happy that happened. So now we can move on from a parry meta to a cast on crit meta, which did not get a line, by the way. Alright, there you go. We're addressing the biggest meta offenders. I'm actually gonna write this down because this is way too funny.
Yeah, I might get a skillet now that you're talking about. What are you gonna get, Jay?
Okay. Poison burst arrow. Don't think this needed a nerf, but I already said this about Pathfinder. Personally, if you think poison bows was OP, you have played one build last patch. That is my opinion. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. The snipe stuff and everything, sure. The poison stuff, I think was totally fine. But whatever.
They are gonna
Pounce, cooldown.
eggs and hash browns. Hell yeah, dude. They are updating the patch notes every day. It seems like.
Use Pathfinder well, yeah. I would put poison bow. I would put in a similar category. A little bit.
I think we're gonna keep getting changes.
Plants is also like a really nice league starter package, right? Maybe a little bit worse because it's on the wrong side of the tree. It doesn't really get move speed, right? But these are not egregious at all. And just my opinion. Nerfed because it was 17% of all builds first week. I know why it got nerfed. I'm just saying. They should be smarter than that. Whatever. Pounds. So this is so it's now capped by Temporalis. It's still going to be good though. I thought this would get more nerfed than this. For Temporalis,
Whoa.
Sure. I actually thought they would nerf it more. So
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is.
I would say.
This is.
You got bug fixed? Okay, let's check it later. Put it here.
Holy shit. This already felt good before. I remember leveling with this,
Charge rent was scaling
and it felt pretty good, but he was right. Like, when you thought the damage would scale when the gem leveled up that it was attached to,
Oh my god.
it didn't feel like it was doing that.
Is it like that that walking calamity buff? The walking. Do you guys remember the walking calamity bug where somebody put the wrong number in the back end, and then they
It might give it a.
doing the lead?
This guy is
Almost like a nerf
onto something.
somebody just
Because the idea, I think the idea. Oh man, here we go.
every stream. I will not
Because I had this idea before on Tactician, right?
ever. I won't let
This right here.
No, I will never let it go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this compensates for whatever happened here, so I'm not gonna play Wyvern. Whatever. Sure.
With Living Lightning.
37.
Yeah, because they're minions and minions are allies
Assuming, sure.
for sure.
Still above with the new shield values. Might still be above. Resonating shield is a fun build. So.
Living Lightning feels really good.
Magma now chains 3 times at gem level 1, previously 2, scaling up to 5. Good change, but rolling magma still S. So no.
It's a minion, so
Rolling slam now has +1, previously 1.5. The first slam now deals. See, you know what I. This is definitely above, right? In terms of usability. But you know what I hate in POE2 about this attack time? It's not even like how slow it is that it's that attack speed investment just kind of sucks. It's like
the skill is triggered on dealing lightning damage with supported skill.
doesn't do anything, and that I hate that.
Level of minions based on triggering skill. This didn't work.
It's a
What?
change. It's a buff, right? But it's still like this attack time just. But that's a great change. Yeah. Who plays Rolling Slam? I wonder if you could actually campaign with it now. They did the same to Earthquake.
Yeah, and it has a cooldown, right, for the stacks, but the best thing about Tactician is it has like cooldown, a lot of cooldown by this area. What I was doing is like lightning spear with this. Because I think or like something that could cause huge shocks. That's what you want to do.
I know, but it's gonna. The thing you have to understand this about POE2. There's certain abilities you literally cannot play because they.
Yeah, you could totally do that, Jake. You need to have some lightning damage because it says that this is triggered when dealing lightning damage.
Some skills don't have a damage issue, right? So it's like the question is this now gonna feel good?
So it's a tier 2.
Interesting. We'll see. Brink? What did it do to Brink? Shattering Spite, granted by the Aziri's Contempt unique spear, now has 50% less magnitude of damaging ailments you inflict.
Limit 5 minions, limit 8 minions. So you can level with this until tier 4. This will feel good, dude.
So you can get it in like
Okay.
immediately? Oh shit. Okay. That's cool. 50% less magnitude, yeah. Shield wall also got the adjustment, yep. Shred quality now grants 20% increased instead of 10% more. Did Mark say armor energy shield was getting buffed? I didn't see that anywhere. No idea. No idea. No idea. Apparently not. Apparently not. maybe there's maybe there's something to come that I haven't seen there. He said the notables are, maybe they're still being worked on. Who knows? They're still gonna add stuff in the next few days. We'll see.
Dog.
They did preemptively nerf Witch Hunter, and somebody showed me Hyries changes. So I wonder if there's still stuff to come. It's kind of weird. This is such a big change. Like, honestly, I don't think you guys understand how big this is, man. This line is so crazy. Like, the feel of this build is gonna be a bajillion times better. Man. I'm so playing Spell Totems. I'm just telling you right now. Ancestral Bond, this. Might be doing this, but we'll see.
What the fuck is happening?
We'll see. Supercharged Slam now more clearly states that it has a fixed attack time that cannot be modified. The only thing is, I don't know if you can get to 6 totems. That's the only. Well, you can get to 6 totems if there is an Archmage amulet. It's gonna be crazy for this build. You can get the Archmage on Emmy. It was weird to me. You couldn't cast while moving before. Yeah, it felt really shitty. Really, really shitty. You can get about 24% reservation efficiency from what?
Oh,
the only thing
shit.
that works
Let's
with
see.
Spell Totems, from what I know, is this, which you're probably gonna anoint, and then the 50% from here. But you can't go. This Ascendancy is just too cooked. A Manamu? Are you sure that's global? It is? I don't know if that's worth it then, though. If it's that little. I'll look into it. Either way, let's finish the patch notes. Invoker's ass. Well, the problem is this, right? Like, these 2 nodes, you're definitely going Archmage. So these 2 nodes are literally, you cannot take them. They do nothing, because they're additive with Archmage. You're not ES, so you can't take this. If you take Lead Me Through Grace, you cannot use a Scepter, so your Spirit is going to be fucked. And this does nothing. So it's like, you're literally a 1-point ascent. You cannot take it. I popped it, trust me. I popped it yesterday. Just fucking trust me on this. No, Invoker is not good if they remove Rakyata, because most normal skills have 30 to 40 crit. Because they aren't Oracle and they aren't Blood Mage. That's most spell skills. And then they have really good gear, they maybe get to 50%. There is no, you don't get 100%. So it's like, it's still awkward. It's still awkward. What you're saying is go Blood Mage? You could. You could. Like, how do you want to get base crit on a non-attack build? Tame Beast. Summon Beast, now deal 40% more damage at gem level 9, scale up to 84%. Now immediately summons newly tamed Beast if you have enough spirit. Okay. I have no idea what that means in the context, because nobody ever used them, right? So this might mean they are still ass. We'll have to see. Minions 1? I mean, are you impressed by this number? Because I don't know. Gotta ask Captain Lance about this one. Their damage was really bad, yeah. It counteracts the infernal damage loss according to Crip. Gotcha. Tempest Bell can now be ancestral boosted as though it were a strike skill, and is a maximum number of active bells has been increased to 3. Wait, I'm woke. Hello? Greatly improving its combo potential. Its shockwave now deals 119 instead of 132 and can trigger once every 0.3 instead of 0.25 seconds. Cool change. This frees up overabundance? Yep. This is gonna feel really good. It's gonna feel good. Like, getting an extra support is already baked in here. That's a pretty big buff. Not just for whirling, but I like this a lot. These two here kind of get counteracted by not having to use overabundance anymore. And then you just have 3. Yeah, it's gonna feel really nice. It's gonna feel really nice. The moment Palstron saw that totem change, any further rating was wasted time. He knew. You should write some books, dude. You should write books. Toxic Growth now fires 5 push chills, previously 4, with a limit of 5, previously 12. Quality now grants fires 1 push chill, limit 1 push chill, previously 2. Bro. Honestly, I don't know what's happening in POE2. Because I feel like in POE1, they're really smart about not nerfing stuff just because, like, a top creator made it. I really feel like in POE1, they're pretty good about this, usually. They don't over-nerf stuff just because it was popular, and, like, this build just didn't need 3 nerfs, man. Like, not even close. What a weird balance. Like, such a weird one, man. They nerfed Plague Finger too, so more. This seems to me very. I don't know. Almost incompetent a little bit, but whatever, dude. This is really awkward, man. Really awkward. It seems a little bit out of touch, yeah. Especially if you played that build before last patch. Weird. Whatever. Okay. It happens. Trashing vines. Updated description to clarify how frequently it spawns vines. This is a functional change. Time of need is not a functional change. Time of need, the interval between blessings no longer duration. It now has modifiers to cooldown recovery. Interval has been reduced to 8.1, previously 10.1. Well, no more infinite abuse. Titans, bye. Yep, there you go. Volcano now has a base critical hit chance of 8% from 5. Okay. That's a... How much damage is that in Act 1? Because that's the only place where you play this game. 0.9% more damage or something, maybe? Nice. Whirling Assault. Quality now grants 20%. Oh, that's a big one. That's a doozy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Ballista build? No, it's gonna be Spell Totem, 100%. Because note how Mortar Cannon did not get the line about being able to be... Like, the Spell Totem is gonna be smooth AF. It's gonna feel really good. I'll just have to pop it out. We have all day tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna do some Oracle runs. I'm still thinking there's different versions, right? But Oracle seems the most likely right now. Bone Storm Totems, I tried them last patch. I didn't love them because they're not that good for clear. My two favorite totems last patch were Frostbolt Totems and especially Spark Totems. Spark Totems, Frostbolt Totems, probably Spark Totems. What builds am I gonna plan to make guides for? I mean, I only make one. Whatever I play, I make a guide for. So probably something Spell Totem. Yeah, it might be Shaman start. Get your first totems ready. But I said this earlier. You have to remember that Spell Totem starts out with one maximum, so you can only have two because it gets doubled. You're only gonna have two maximum totems, and overabundance is not that great on it. Because you're going to be in this weird spot where you can technically put down 3 totems, but you also can't. So it might still be Oracle start, and you just go... I think the most likely thing is you still start Oracle, you go Paths Not Taken for a little bit of early power spike, and you just go with 2 totems plus self-cast Bone Storm for single target. And your totems are mostly clear for a while. And you're going to use your 4-link on the totem, and then you have a 3-link Bone Storm. But we'll see. We'll see. Wing Blast. More damage at all levels. Nice. What's up, Pritus? I saw your Reddit comment. You're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, buddy. Spell Totem and Ember Fuselage could work. It could. But at that point, probably just go Bone Storm. I'll make a totem build, yeah. Almost certainly. Although I can't test it, so while I played Spell Totem last patch, it's obviously a lot of assumptions, right? But I will do my best, yeah. Never played Totems, gonna follow your stuff this season. Is relatively easy to play, learn. Yeah, it is. That's like the biggest upside of Totems is Totems will never be the fastest build in the game. But it will always be comfy. They're very chill, yeah. They have their limitations, obviously. But, yeah, if you build them correctly, it'll be really, really comfy. No, I only make guides for stuff that I play myself, because otherwise I'm not... I tried doing this at the start. When I started out playing, I made guides for builds that I wasn't playing myself, and what ended up happening is your guides are kind of mid because you can't update them, right? Because usually what happens in the first week is you make your build a lot better, and then your other builds are kind of shit, right? Like the one that you don't play. So I usually just go all in on one build and just focus all my attention to that. Just sell the guides you don't play. True. Pathfinder Spell Totems? I mean, they nerfed Pathfinder for... Like, they nerfed the Pathfinder poison node because I guess some people played it, so I don't know what to tell you. Also, totems don't really synergize with poison because poison has a maximum in this game. And it's global maximum, right? So... I have no idea if I'm going to have the build files pre-launch. No idea. And I also think it's going to be a shit show because if you guys have to re-download every single time I make a change, it's going to get old real quick. I can tell you that. It's going to fucking suck. So until they actually make it so it auto updates online, it's going to be a troublesome, let's put it that way. Unleash expands salvo and freezing salvo supports not all the same concepts of seals instead of each having their own version. This means standardized rules for seals that will be consistent for all cases, resulting in some behavior changes. Supports granting seals now consistently all have the seal category, okay? Freezing salvo have an extra restriction. Okay. Wait. Huh. Okay, cool. Salvo support previously gave a seal every 2 seconds up to a maximum of 3 and provided 2 projectiles per seal. It now gains a seal every once. Okay, that's a pretty big buff for Salvo. Salvo was the one that was random, right? Like random direction. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay, interesting. Advancing Storm can now support any storm skill under any conditions rather than only spells you use yourself. Is that ever... All those storm skills have maximum, right? So, I don't think this matters. Does it? Maybe some weird cast on crit or cast on ailment stuff, I guess. 25%... they undid this? Dude, I was calling this out last patch. I was like, who made that line? Who made that line? No, this is what it was in 0.3. Then they made it 100% in 0.4, and I was like, why? Because people already played it, and then they... Weird. Okay, whatever. '07. 07 Bata years. 07. Put that down. Unforge. Brink 1 can now be cut as level 1 support gem. Nice. Culmination. It was 35, was it? Oh yeah, 100% was dumb. Yeah, I agree. It's actually funny that they nerfed it back to lower than it was. Like, they put it from 35 to 100 and then back to 25. That's actually hilarious. That's actually really funny. No longer has combo count, loss. Huh. Aleph chimes? For normal use, this is a buff though, right? Like, this sounds pretty comfy for some skills, I will say. I don't hate this change. I know it was used for Aleph, but they clearly don't want you to do that, right? Interesting change. Interesting change. I don't think this is unplayable. It's gonna be used for different stuff. No longer causes a supported skill to inflict corrupted blood, but instead it triggers a skill which inflicts corrupted blood. Scaled by the level of the gem it is socketed into. Huh.
Hey, Luke.
No longer causes supported skills to inflict decay.
What are you doing?
Scaled by the level of gem.
What are you watching?
Changes.
Lucky? I love Curious George.
Yeah, we need to see it.
Are you hungry? You want me to order food? What do you... Some breakfast? What do you want? You want pancakes or waffles or sandwich or hash browns? You want hash browns? Some nummy ones? I'm not ordering from McDonald's. Because I'm going to order from like a good breakfast place. I can get you we don't have any here, but I can get you some real nummy hash browns. Okay.
Never played this build before. I kind of know how it works, so... Sure, dude. Whatever. Can no longer be obtained. Oh, shit.
How's your coffee? Good job.
Living Lightning no longer replaces minions when summoning... Okay, all the minion stuff, whatever. Morgana's Tempest can now support any storm skill.
What?
Okay, so they did the same change. Morgana's Tempest is kind of fun.
I'm going to order food for us.
So, okay.
Hold on, I got to do something.
And somebody said hype. Can somebody explain this line to me, please? Why is this hype? This is not in the game currently.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Jake. I didn't know you were... Something was blocking it.
Is this a meme? Is this like a...
Corned beef and hash is friggin' awesome. I'm definitely starting...
This was not
living lightning with lightning spear and that other lightning.
This wasn't in the game.
Whatever this.
Patch notes.
What does this guy say? Let's see. So support gems work with living lightning. And there's this other skill that hits really fast.
Now they didn't say it is.
Yes, I was thinking that too, Jake. But do you think there's going to be a cooldown on Corrupting Cry now?
If you haven't noticed, kind of a good support. It also gives you like 150% increased damage with this.
Because it's gonna trigger now, and trigger skills usually have a cooldown.
Get reduced effective curses to 100.
So that's the thing I don't understand.
Overextend can no longer be obtained. Existing items are unaffected by this change. And the new one, yep. Probably something they found and fixing QA still ended up on patch notes. I don't think you're gonna go with 6 bells. That sounds like overkill. Because you have to still build up the combo. It now has supported skills cost 10% of max life for each time they've been used recently, up to a maximum of 30%. Okay, fair enough. So let me get Red Bull. Give me 1 sec.
I want to see that because Corrupting Cry, that looks like a fun build. I've always wanted to try that. Probably is cool. What are you saying, Jake? That's another. Well, that build I'm talking about doing. I have to use it, right? So like I go to reservation, I go into this, I go into supporting fire, then I go into this probably.
They re-nerfed Ratha's sold as well.
And stack armor, and then armor against alley damage, and yeah.
70 cans, you want some? I'm good. I'll get it. I'll buy some of your sub money.
Supporting Fire has received 2 major buffs since launch,
Refraction.
and still almost nobody is playing it. This might be the most underrated skill in the entire game right now.
Entire game right now.
And I can tell you for sure, this skill is busted. Here is why. First of all, it has the highest AoE in the entire game.
I don't
Yes,
remember. Was it?
you heard me right. With a
Somebody had it on
14
their bingo
meters
card
base
that
radius, it will look
Thunderstorm
like
gets buffed. Was
this.
it Connor?
But on the real
think it was
character,
Connor, right?
it will look like this. The more
so
decks you
funny,
have, the
dude.
more AoE is
even know.
available to you. This thing is just insane. You can just
Yeah, exactly, Jake. That's what I'm thinking too.
screens away.
Holy shit, it does a bunch of AoE.
Supporting fire get 1% increased damage per each point of strength, so you can easily reach up to
Classic
1000%
predictions.
increased damage just from stacking strength on your character. Next, it's a minion skill, so you can take all the benefits from minion nodes on the passive
Why?
tree. And you have your own swarm of skeletons running besides you. These guys can literally double your DPS on bosses. The next upside is multiple defensive options available.
Bolt
Because
got
you're
nerfed?
playing a tactician, you have a tons of possibilities with different defensive mechanics. For example, you can play armor evasion and
Wait.
take huge benefits from your ascendancy points, like defending
No,
with
it isn't.
200% of your
Now, grant support
armor,
skills 2
or
bolt
having
that-
100% of
Instead of
evasion
3,
as extra
1%
ailment
of damage is
threshold.
extra lightning per
You can
voltaic
go
charge.
full
Consume
armor
receive
setup
5 per 10.
or switch towards armor ES hybrid.
Huh.
You can even
Yeah,
use
armor,
ES
yes.
if you wanted to.
Hybrid would be the move.
Your imagination. The next
Your imagination. This guy's goofy as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
The skill has pretty sizable cooldown at the very beginning, but with only a couple of points spent into minion cooldown reduction, as well as using Binding 3 support, you can spam this skill constantly, with no actual delays between shots.
Wow, yeah.
So why do I think this is the best league starter? First of all, it will require zero
Is that really
investments.
shit, though?
You can literally run the whole campaign with
If it
+1
does
to
30%
minion
more damage,
scepter
it could be
and
maybe
+1
usable,
to
but
minion
30% is
helmet
extra
from
is all you
random.
get.
Second, the skill will be available at level 20, right after you kill Balbala and complete your first ascendancy.
Whatever.
Third,
Unique
you
item
can
changes.
literally
Okay.
scale your main skill damage with strength while traversing towards minion nodes.
Let's get into the nitty
You
gritty
don't need
here.
any gems to level it up.
Ugh.
You don't need jeweler's orbs. You don't need any specific.
This does look
weapons
really
to
good though,
increase
man.
Inferno
You can
Until
easily
once you get the cooldown
zero
going, I bet you.
and effort.
no longer has 10%
This will
less movement
definitely
speed.
be my league starter
What?
for this season. I have
Yeah,
no
it'd meld with
idea
living
how
light.
the build. I
Exactly.
overpowered
And I don't
skill
necessarily don't even need to get the cooldown really low on this, because like I'll be flying around
Increased armor. Okay. Your speed is unaffected by slows while sprinting.
throwing
Okay.
that what's oh here, I need to figure out
Dodge roll. Over encumbrance. I see. Uh-huh.
Stormlands. Here it is.
Supremacy unique focus no longer has 30 to 50.
So you just throw Stormlances out and it's triggering the living lightnings, and you get a spear with +2 projectile skills because living lightning matches the level of Stormlance. So the higher this is, the more damage living lightning will. Get that buckler, that unique buckler with +3 lightning skills,
Maximum.
and get a huge plus skills and huge flat damage on the spear. Which then all that flat damage will go to the minions too. Like what? It just seems comfortable to like fly around with spear skills, triggering these light, and you're both gonna do damage, man. It's gonna be a hybrid build with shit like, and then you use that eternal rage. Did they nerf eternal rage? Even if they did, like if you use eternal rage, look at this. So you get rage to yourself to do damage, but then also every rage that you get also gives the minions damage and attack speed.
More amount of life
The
leech,
fuck?
7% less life leech speed. Cannot recover life.
You know what I mean? Like this is. There's so many like different things to scale it.
Life is filled. Oh, so you get
I'm definitely. I don't think I'm gonna find a better.
probably good change.
Yeah, it's so not really like a.
Awkward though. They also grant the Herald of the Royal Queen skill. Oh, that one. Oh, that's amazing. I will now judge this item. Thank you very much. All right, Sieran. Sure. Black Flame Unique Ring no longer has enemies ignited by you take chaos damage instead of fire damage from ignite. It now has Wither you inflict also increases fire damage taken. Wither is like non-existent almost in this game. Ignite you inflict deals chaos damage.
You get living
Not expire on enemies ignited by you.
living lightning tier 1 and a tier 2 support, and then living lightning 2 is tier 4. But even the tier 1 is actually
60 to 75.
felt pretty good when I tested it. I'm gonna have to rush this. These are strong, right?
Modifiers can be updated to a new value.
Or is this the Oracle thing? Is this Oracle, the blue line?
Yeah, Ignite. I mean, until they touch Ignite, it's like whatever. Ignite is the most clunky shit ever right now. Blistering Bond unique ring now has fire damage also contributes.
Okay, there's another one. Limit of
Wait.
right here. This one's not Oracle. Right here.
Bleeding you inflict deals fire damage to the
+2 to limit. So that'll give me 10
interesting.
living lightning.
To get Blood Mage on a ring, but only for fire. Huh. Cute. Very, very cute. Brass Dome.
Yeah.
Wait, was
And you don't override, like those two changes, you don't override your minions anymore. Before, when you hit the max, it would delete one of your minions and keep deleting minions if you kept proccing it, which means you didn't get like the full damage out of each minion. That it would like cause a weird, like, it'd be clunky because it would stop minions from attacking and like they would just keep spawning. Now it lets them finish their 3 attacks before spawning a new one. It's going to be very good. And the best part about it is it's high, like it doesn't feel like minions. They're very fast and like chain, and like it's triggered off your attacks. So
base items are increased. Yeah, but the point is to increase it, not to make up for it somewhere else. So okay. Sure. Whatever. Carnage Heart unique amulet does okay. 50% more damage while leeching. Yeah, I guess they want you to use wares more. Like most people already did. Whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. +2 to 3 level 1. That's a
I've never seen this, but it says good flow for sure. It's not actually these old fucks, right? Or is it? No, this is like a parody, right? It's actually those guys. I like it more that it's these old fucks, right?
penalty. So now has 5 to 10 fire and cold res per equipped item with a lightning res modifier. Okay. Lowest swarm unique ring now has using Malphas grants guard equal to 100% of the fast recovery amount for 4 seconds.
This guy's like white DMX or something. Down to 40 now. Harry's Ire unique body armor now has 150 increased evasion rating and gained 20% as extra. Okay. So Harry's got nerfed and Witch Hunter got nerfed. So yeah. Not interested. Thank you very much. Keeper of the Ark. Levinstone no longer has +1 and now has lightning skills chain +1 times. I mean, you're already getting chain from here, right? But I guess if you're not here, that's kind of cute. Probably a cool change, actually. That's a pretty cool change.
Megalomaniac unique jewel now drops identified. You know what's funny? Remember when Jonathan always talks about why identifying is still in the game? And he's like, he's talking about hype items, and you pick them up first, and then you ID them. Isn't this like exactly that? And for some reason, they now make it identifiable. Like, now you can actually just hover over it. So everything he said is kind of... This is literally the opposite. I don't understand.
Is this gonna be us when we're old, Jay?
It's like fine if it drops unidentified, because it is actually hyped to identify. But whatever, dude.
Banging on the chick 'cause I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammering the truck and
Damn, this guy's going hard on it. These guys are fucking awesome. At first, I was like, "Oh, it's just a joke." Their flow is what's so good. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, good find, Jake.
Wait, isn't this broken? Hold on. Isn't this OP? Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Banging on the chick 'cause I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammering the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you want to test us, I let the rap to rip.
Reps up, get bagging, the slacks ain't sagging, the suit stay pressed where the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I wanna toe tag him.
Bag flipper, sipping the jack ligger. Big black jacket on my back, chinchilla. Big wet dipper, whipping the cane quicker. Pocket for the change in the bank got bigger.
Big tipper, the girls get figure. I'm on the block with an airpin trigger. Money on his head, pick it up for a figure. Pull up on his hood, work, KK zipper.
Priced pain.
Chop and the chopper just pop shots in it.
What else does this
Drop
ring
and I'm
have?
popping the locks off with it. Whip, whip, I'm whipping like my mama did.
Don't
Trick,
write
trick,
that.
I'm picking up another
Some
shit.
I love a
strength.
woman that's ready to get
Skills gain a
down.
base
Tell her
life
weapon, a
cost.
Louis Vuitton gang. Big Mav, she's a bit too lad, so
And
I
some
tell her
flat.
come and sit a Brazilian butt down.
Belly leather and it's tailor fit. You know it costs a lot of money, but I'm made of it. Got a Chevy Lamborghini and a Mustang Sally. Ride it with
Last
me,
night,
baby,
Connor
take
said
a
if you
pic.
think about the passion that's being made by someone who only plays the campaign, it makes
Run
sense.
up on him, then I clock and knock his
Not
eyes
really,
out.
no.
Didn't see
I
it
don't
coming till I
disagree.
pull his eyes out. I'm wave, sipping
A
any
lot of good
Kick it
campaign
back,
skills
riffing
do
on
not
a
get
big fat
progressed at
lifter.
all.
She's a little fat, but
Which I
the
think
biff
is fine.
might lift her. Hey
And,
sister, where's your old mister? Do
Poison
you
wasn't
wanna
even
come
that
and
great
get
in the
naked and play
anyway, so
Twister?
two blue ticks at a bush.
Did he just say, "Do you want to come and get naked and play Twister"? What the- What is happening?
Oh, that's gonna make a difference. There you go. That's gonna make a difference.
Reps up, get bagging, the slacks ain't sagging, the suit stay pressed where the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I
Guys, he
wanna
got
toe
double.
tag him.
This guy's lyrics are really good. This other the guy with the hat has really good flow, but this guy's lyrics are holy shit.
Seed of Cataclysm Unique Ring no longer has 30 to 50 increased critical spell damage bonus. It now has 5% reduced critical spell damage bonus per critical hit you've dealt with spells recently, and 15 to 30 chance for spell damage with critical hits to be lucky. Ew! It's not even capped, dude. The reduced crit damage bonus is not even capped.
I need to
Garo gloves.
test this build out.
But would you even play that then? So you have to use Maligaro gloves, and then what? 30% chance for spell damage to be like, that's not even that good. Lucky is one of those things that people are so lucky in games is good if you get it easy. Lucky is 33% more damage. So this is like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's 30% chance to get 33% more damage. Is that better than 50 crit damage and you have to use Maligaros? You be the judge, sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. Versus, I guess you're also gonna pull the rarity that you need on your gear, I guess, out of your ass. And you're just gonna use 2 of these, sure. Whatever, man. I don't know. Whatever you want. Oh. It no longer has enemies immobilized take 20% more damage, and instead now has 50% increased damage. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, Maligaros disables all rerolls. Is that true? Is that what it does in this game? I forgot.
You gotta leave it 10-15 for an hour or so.
Oh yeah, it does.
Let me see.
Your critical hit.
We might have to do. Let's do it. We might have to do it later.
It doesn't
I got a
say
meeting at 10. Yeah, it's my only meeting for the day.
It's irrelevant, yeah. It does work. Not that you would want to do it, but it does work. I mean, 50% increased damage on most builds is probably around 10% more damage. If I had to guesstimate. So, that's a nerf. You get a little bit extra. The gloves are still very strong. They're still very strong, but this is obviously a nerf. Soul Mantle no longer has reduced totem life and instead now has 75 spirit. Soul Mantle is ass on spell totems. Just FYI, guys. I'll explain to you why. The problem on... If you go Ancestral Bond now, right? The problem is not your maximum totems. The problem is the spirit that you need. You can already get spirit on a normal body armor. +1 doesn't do anything. You can already get 3 maximum totems on a spell totem at level 23, which is 6 additional is 6 totems with Ancestral Bond. How the fuck are you gonna get from 6 to 8? Because you still need to reserve spirit. This is completely garbage. Soul Mantle is completely unplayable. Now, it does have some function where it gives you curses, which you can use with Warding Fetish, but...
Jake, you said the other one was the last one.
Not on the builds that I can envision. What about 6 to 7 totems? Svalin, cast on block now as a support.
These guys are just smart, dude. When he says what? Like I know what you're talking about, but I don't at the same time. It's like Luke when he says it. It's the last one? Oh my god, I am slow. I see what you're saying. Okay. One more! One more!
Rare and perfect currencies have been made somewhat rarer, with transmutation and augmentation being made significantly rarer. That sucks. Hate that change. Greater order of transmutation, greater order of augments will have a minimum modifier of level 44, previously 55, making them more accessible.
One thing's for sure and two
Making
things
them
for
more
certain. When he gets
accessible.
made and the pecs I'm serving him, mess with a cake and I bet him a burger. Tickling, missed him, ran up in his ass and gripped him, missed his Christ of spine, kissed him, stuffed him in the boot of the jag and then she watched us drive up in the
They can now drop. Okay, sure. The binomes are now more common. Interesting.
pulled up and the colour of the suit match colour of the car all black like
Corruption outcome that randomizes the very value of the modifier behind beyond the normal range now multiplies each modifier based on the
inches, fingers get bent back like birds of tinder.
current
Boys get flung
value.
out the window, come like what's on a picnic, run up and sting you, spin you all
Wait,
the way
that's-
round like ink rollers inside of an HP printer. You better hope this thing don't jam.
What's the plan, stand? I knocked a man down and dropped the van down by the
Interesting.
side of the
It's
fence.
very
Candy come
interesting
down and
because
clean
they
the boot
couple it
out. I
with
need
the
to get
vine orbs
back
are
with
more
the start of the
common.
match.
This could
Couple
be.
cans of the chiller, our man's quite big, but the
Could this be
handgun's
a
bigger.
buff, right?
Just stand and deliver, you can
This
throw
will
fists, but the
make,
mesh bang quicker.
Crash bang wallet, big fat dollar.
It really depends on the
chain
item,
ain't like bollocks.
right?
You pillock,
Some
talking
items,
trollop,
this
box
is
a man back
huge.
like a munching jollof. God willing, I might just drill him. Things in me head full of scraps.
And on some items, this is gonna be a shit show.
I'm winning. I ain't gonna
Read the
stop
next
till
two
the bell
lines.
starts ringing.
Ding-a-ling-ding on the fruit
Sanctifying an
machine.
item now
Spend the winnings on Gucci
multiplies
jeans.
each
Gagging at the girls in the
modifier
super
value based on the
jeans. They wanna
current
kick back
value,
in the
okay?
boots of clean. Super
Omen
jeans
of
and a bottle
corruption
bourbon.
can
Let
no
that rip
longer
when I
be
whip it like
obtained.
Durban. Grab that stick, then I dip it and swerving. Flick up the wrist and I left him gurning.
Rooftop down, I'm on the top turn. I just stepped out in a fresh bench shirt.
Brand new tricks and I'm out here learning. I'm an old dog, still I'm out there serving.
I
Time
was
to
locked in an
prove.
HMP, cut from the rough, I'm a diamond goose.
Boots full of them flat screen TVs. Del boy pick 'em to recognise me.
Charge, I step in a dance and slide. Two hands on my hips and glide. If a man tries to act too wild, then he'll get cemented, build his side.
I'll open up his ears if you didn't quite hear me. Your man got shelled on Big Bang Theory. If you wanna get loud, then you wanna get
They should
leery.
make this into. I agree. They should make this into a
Nice
temple
and little when a bop
currency
gets
or
stepped
something.
on, crept up, can't get split like Chevron.
Wake up, son, 'cause we're the most slept
Great
on. Get
change,
caught
yeah.
more than I'm chucking that vest on.
One more words and I'm bringing them things out.
I do
Got some
think
bolts and
it's a
couple
good
more
change.
things out.
My first reflex was saying it's bad,
Take you to bins out.
but I
Get
think
wrapped up in a bin bag,
the
bin bag,
binos
done
being
that,
more
got that.
common and
Let me
giving
t-shirt,
them
rinse and wash and spun
a
that
better
box
use
and a
case is
cool
actually
just
really
packed in a bum
interesting.
bag.
Pop with a red dot, rip shot, punch bag, pull up outside, can know me like gun dance.
Submachine gun, tell a man run that. Shoving his jewels and I'm off
I think
these
that's a good change.
Mondays.
Pretty big deal. I'll write them down. The unique changes were pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that thorn ring. Seems insane. Martial weapons and flasks found in campaign are now more likely to be of the highest base type available at that level. Very nice change. Incredibly nice change, actually. That is gonna make upgrading your weapon a lot easier. Huge change. Overall number of essences found in campaign have been increased, though the proportion of these being essences of the infinite has been significantly decreased. Thank God, dude. That is a huge change. This will lead to finding more useful essences as you progress. I love the self-awareness. Just to like, okay, dude. I mean, yeah, true. I appreciate it. No more essence of infinite trash. The amount of armor granted by items and modifiers has been increased as you get higher levels. At level 65, you should have approximately 33% more armor, tapering down to 15% at level 80 plus. So this is a very roundabout change.
A lot of them on totems right now. It seems like
On items, I'm
I
assuming.
haven't. So Palestron's totem, Sarge totems, Toddy's totem. Let's see.
Yes, but all
Let's see what other people want.
Maybe once I have this, then will work. League starter ideas. We spoke about it a little bit ago. There's grenades, there's monks, there's twisters looking great.
Some people still talking about Twister. Seems like
Whirling assault. Some people are looking at playing whirling assault.
Whirling Assault.
We had
Right, and as long as you roll down, oh, dude.
Rank 1 post on Reddit if that was true. Can you tell me what your 8 buttons is? Sure. You whirl, And you have to well 3 times. It's
Yeah, still a lot of Twister, Jake. And some people are doing shield wall still into that unique shield.
I want. Did anyone think about like that? So, like, you know how you have like temper weapon on, or what is it, anvil or whatever, temper weapon on the Smith and Katava? Can you temper your fists? So, like, you
Yeah.
smash your fucking fists on an anvil and then basically go, ah! Like, I sort of want to try it now because it's so fucking dumb. It might actually work. We could be the Iron Fist.
No, before it was additive, right? This is an insane buff. This is actually an insane buff to loot. Because I'm pretty sure before these were additive. Maybe not, actually. But it's still going to be an insane buff because I think they're going to be adding more sources of these things on the tree because our tree is like 100 point plus.
We'll see. It's pretty
Modifiers of pack size now
pretty early still.
Rare monster to appear in rare monster packs. Oh my god, dude, mapping is gonna be so fucking good this league, man. Like monsters, like mapping is actually gonna be so good this league. Holy shit. This actually means pack size is like not a dead mod on your maps anymore. Monster rarity is a new stat available that affects the chances of magic and rare monsters and the chance for additional modifiers on rare monsters. Oh my god, they buffed every single Atlas mod. They buffed literally every single Waystone mod. They literally buffed every single Waystone.
Yeah, those are easy to see right away.
Before, like, this was already good. This was already good. And now it's even better. This before was absolute dog shit unless you were specifically farming negative rarity or ritual. And now it's just generally good.
I want to. This Living Lightning is going to be good, bro. I'm liking this idea. It'll be tanky. It'll be easy, like comfortable to play. It'll be like hybrid damage. It'll be fun. Good clear. Oh.
Bonuses to the quantity of item dropped and experience gain provided by increased monster effectiveness. So like 40% more effectiveness is just 20% more loot now, right? So effectiveness is now shit. The functionality of the Omen of Chaotic Rarity, the Omen of Chaotic Quantity, and the Omen of Chaotic Monsters have been inverted. Instead of guaranteeing the new modifiers are of their type, they instead prevent... What? Wait. Added new Omen of Chaotic Effectiveness? While this item is in your inventory, your next Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers.
What's up, Luke?
Modifiers that do not grant.
When? Uh-oh. When the food's here, sure. I'm waiting for the food to get here. It'll be here soon. I got a meeting in 10 minutes, and it's my only meeting today. My second meeting. Sure. I think your headphones are charged. Oh, hold on. I'm working on that. I got to finish this for somebody, and then you can watch me, though, or watch. What's up? What do you got? Oh, the safe. You can open it if you want. Jake was just saying that you're a stinker guy.
Keeps monster effectiveness? No, it doesn't.
Here, you want to talk to him? Here.
Monster effectiveness on your waste zone. Up.
Here, put this on. He can't. You won't be able to hear him, but he can hear you.
Why can I not? He can't hear me.
He can hear you, but he's gonna type on you. So say some silly stuff to him.
Why did you say that to me? What did he say, Dad? Dad, what did he say?
He said, "Hey, Luke." Say what's up.
Jake, you're stinky.
He said, your dad's making you eat broccoli.
My Zachary's not making you eat broccoli. I love my dad.
Say hash browns.
Hash brown.
He said, your dad is mean. No, I'm not.
Your dad is mean. No, you're not.
Say, well, tell him he poops in his underwear.
You poop in your underwear. What did he say, Dad?
Broccoli hash browns?
Hash brown.
He said broccoli hash browns.
Oh. Dad. Wait, Dad.
That's a magnet. Let's keep it away because it can break.
What's a magnet?
What's this? Go put it on the safe.
What?
Go put it on the safe. Go put it on the safe.
What safe?
That thing over there you're touching.
Jake, you're a silly guy. Papa, I can't, Dada, I can't open it. Uncle Jake, you're not the boss. Dad, what did he say? I said, Uncle Jake, well, you're not the boss.
He said, let's see. Wait, what? Tell me when it moves, okay? He said, no, you're silly.
Well, Jake, you're a poopy stinker.
Oh.
What?
Please, Sure.
Look what I found in the case, Dad.
Oh. I'll throw it this way. I don't need this.
That's the only thing that's inside it. I'm gonna put my tool that I gave. How do you close this, Dada? How do you close this? Oh, it's that. That's how you open. did he say, Dad?
He still said, no, you're silly. I said, Jake, what are you doing?
Jake, what are you doing? What did he say?
You have to wait till it moves. Let's see. Right here, watch it down here. You'll see something new.
It's new.
No, I don't mess with that.
It's new. It's new, Dad. It's new.
Oh, food's here.
What? I can get the food.
Hold on. You can get it, Luke? Okay, bring it up here. Make sure you lock the door. Don't let them out, Luke. Don't let the dogs out.